Hello and welcome everyone to Gold Asset of the Day for the 24th of November 2020, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So as we continue to progress in the lead up here to Thanksgiving, we've seen the typical moves in the lead up. We've got contract settlement on Wednesday. Typically many traders, especially in the precious metals over gold, silver, and they're liquidating their positions, moving into cash, which has seen the dollar drive higher. And as they've done that, of course, we've taken out some major levels here on gold in combination with, again, the vaccine narrative at the start of the week. So we've seen the third week in a row, the vaccine narrative, trial results coming out, this time from AstraZeneca, which has been very positive for sentiment in the market. We've seen a breakout again on the stock markets. We've also seen, of course, the dollar catch a bid, and this has put pressure on the metals. And again, this is where you want to be nimble. Make sure that you're regularly getting in and out of the markets. Make sure you're capitalizing on markets which can also benefit off the back of the vaccine news as well. So at the moment, we've certainly seen platinum be the strongest performer out of the precious metals there, being utilized in biotechnology. Platinum prices, they're up 13% this month, and we banked another 500 points on that trade just yesterday. And what I'm looking at the moment is, of course, this potential for liquidation in the lead up to Thanksgiving. And then often you can see a rebound next week as you start to see traders, investors come back after the Thanksgiving holidays. They're getting into new contracts. So typically at this time of year, you do tend to see a liquidation on the precious metals. This is quite common. Traders then move into cash. We've had that in combination, of course, with the vaccine news as well. So what you want to look at now with gold is we've taken out that $1,850 per ounce level. We're seeing the very common cycles play out in the market on a daily basis here, which is where you tend to see the price action. It will retrace higher later on in the session, particularly once you get past 4 or 5 o'clock UK time. More vulnerable at the beginning of the week, particularly with the vaccine headline news items. We saw it last week and the week before. The first week we saw Pfizer come out on Monday with their vaccine trials, which caused the biggest one-day sell-off on gold in a year. The following week after that, we saw Moderna come out with their vaccine updates, and with that, of course, gold again pulled back. And then the beginning of this week, we've seen AstraZeneca. So the sell-offs that we're seeing at the moment, again, they're perfect for range-bound trading. And if you're patient, you can capitalize on the potential slingshot move here once we move into the month of December. And we mentioned it before, that this is not a buy and hold market at the moment. If you've been buying since the summer, looking to capitalize on some fast moves there for gold in the coming months here, along with all of the narratives regarding quantitative easing, the potential for much higher gold prices, no doubt you've seen the Goldman Sachs target of $2,300 per ounce. It's not as straightforward as just buying and holding. You need to know when to get in, when to bank profits, when to reload on trades, look at the cycles, the capital flows. This will help you massively to get an edge in the markets. And this is where you need to utilize a research-driven approach. Be patient, wait for those big cycles, seasonal opportunities, potential big slingshot move coming later on this year in the metals. So if you've been able to capitalize on the recent big breakout on platinum here, well done. Copper's also had a huge move in the last week here. Oil prices are up 19% so far as a result of all the optimism around the vaccine. However, it's not a magic bullet. It's been priced into the markets at the moment. Once that starts to dissipate, particularly moving into December, then into January as well, this is where you can have some massive seasonal opportunities too on the metals, which you absolutely do not want to miss. So again, if you would like to find out more, join a community of successful traders and become a member of the Live Trading Room Mentorship program. There is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to become a member of the Gold and Silver Club.